Good morning, Fortnite friends. This is Jicky Seth, and we're gonna Battle Royale. In this match, we're using Master Key from Season 8. I haven't used this guy in quite some time. I want to take a second here to give two shout-outs. Maria Begiazzi and Maria Jose Cardozo. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Tale of two Marias. Alright, let's do this thing. Check out Master Key. It's got a little ponytail action. I remember in the 90s when that was a big thing. You had dudes with long hair working telemarketing jobs, and they would put all their hair up in a ponytail. It'd look really cheesy, actually. I did it myself. I used to have long hair when I was like 19. Check out this rubber ball. Every time you throw it, it changes colors. Well, it stayed teal for quite a bit. There we go, purple, teal again, pink. Key spray. Let's see where we're gonna go in this match. Oh, that's interesting. It gave me the loading screen again real quick. Looks like eliminate players is the only challenge I have left, plus the quick challenges. Ride a loot shark, use bandages or med kits, harvest metal, yada yada yada. Guess we're going to Retail Row. See if we can rack up the wins. And it looks like I'm going to use the Lockstep glider. That is Master Key's signature glider. Check that out. Wonder if there's any locks in this map that Master Key will unlock. That will unfold before our very eyes. Oh, looks like I still have to search chests also. That's a carryover from week 6. Getting closer to our destination. Who remembers when the stormtroopers were crashed on that mountain over there to the left? That was a cool event. That happened last December, the Star Wars event. I had a victory royale with a lightsaber. Boy, was that fun. Ooh, right off the bat. Epic burst assault rifle. Okay, now. Let's search some chests. That is the challenge. Chug splash. I'm the first one up in my house here. It's kind of early. I'm still drinking my first cup of coffee. So please don't mind my morning voice. Sometimes it gets a little crackly. Alright, Master Key. What do you got going on? Smashing up noms. Which reminds me, we gotta go to Trader Joe's today. Saturday is our Target day, and Sunday is our Trader Joe's day. I've been attending church via live stream on Sundays while I fold laundry. I am a crazy multitasker. Let me tell you a little bit something about Zoom conferences. I think I've had one too many this year. Reminds me of the Brady Bunch or Hollywood Squares. Whoever owns that company is Zoom. They're making bank. That's just chaos. There goes chaos. Creating a little chaos of my own there. I used to have a heavy metal band named Zoom in 1990. We used to wear spandex biker shorts and fluorescent tank tops. What a stupid image that was. I think the band In Living Color also did that. I don't know who did it first. Maybe we copied them. That was a great band, Living Color. Cult of Personalities was their big single. There's someone up there on the second floor. There's a couple of summons up there. See if we can't run up there. Biggity bam. You're out. Get that steam coming out of my ears. Love those peppers. Ever since Salt and Pepper, the rap duo, I don't say pepper, I say pepper. They should put pepper spray in the game, or mace. That'd be a pretty crazy weapon. I like coming up with new weapons for Fortnite. Who remembers when eliminations were called frags? Those were back in the Half-Life days. Me and my buddies would go, oh, I got 10 frags. They don't say that anymore, do they? Alright, we're in the basement here. Just checking stuff out. Let's get this chest under the stairs. Ah, coffee's fresh this morning. So am I. Just breaking the joint up here. Let's roll upstairs. I watched a great movie last night. Bruce Lee, Fists of Fury. Man, was he awesome. I forgot about the crazy noises he made when he fought. I wonder when he first came up with that. A little shield potion. Goes good in coffee. I gotta see some of his other ones next. Enter the Dragon, of course, is the big one. And then there's Game of Death. Been going through a martial arts movies thing from the 70s. I love that style from the 1970s with the flared pants. Oh, there's Ripley. Believe it or not. Let's take him out. Some sloppy shooting there, Master Key. There we go. A pistol shot and you're out. Let's collect the goodies. It's Christmas morning here all over again. Anyone else? Who wants some? Look at Master Key. That's a crazy back bling. Those pants, though, I have issue with. Not a big fan of the bagginess and the thighs. Reminds me of the 80s. Anyone else? Could have sworn there was another opponent here. They must have run off. Let's get on here. Got some objectives for today when I play Fortnite later. First of all, I want to do the Coral Border Monument Challenge. There's 3 of them. I want to collect them all in one match. YouTube, of course. My other objective is I want to launch Siona's spaceship. I tried it yesterday. I collected all 3 components. There's just so much action going on that tiny island around the spaceship. It's like a mini battle royale. I was present for a couple launches. There is some great camaraderie there. People working together to launch the spaceship. And then once in a while a bozo will come along and start trying to eliminate everyone. That's where it all went wrong. Let's see if the camaraderie is better there today. I have 4 accounts to try it with. And then the other thing I want to do is explore the new Aquaman kingdom near Coral Cove. I can't remember what that's called, but it looks awesome. I did a little exploration. I was trying to get there in creative. I never play creative, so I can't for the life of me remember how to explore the Fortnite map in creative. They changed the way you do it. If I had more time in the day, I would have loved to explore creative more. I think the last time I really went in there was for the Halloween event and the Christmas event. No, I take that back. For the Find the Easter Egg event, I went in there to creative. That was kind of a funny little thing. You could search my channel for that. I have that. I also have the Halloween events. People created some really cool haunted houses and haunted areas. Very awesome. Sorry, it's first thing in the morning, just kind of rambling on here. Just like the Led Zeppelin song. You could search houses faster with a Peppa. Alright, here let's go into the attic. My mom used to collect things, like toys, and she used to just stick them in the attic. I remember when we were kids, we'd go up in the attic. Sometimes there was bats there, so you had to be careful. And we used to just look at all the toys she collected. It's funny. My mom's the best. She collected Hallmark ornaments too. She had so many. I got a lot of Star Trek ones from her. Those were really cool. I actually collect Hallmark ornaments too. We get the Camp Snoopy one, and then both of my kids get to pick out their own. And then we just keep a big collection. It's fun seeing all the new Hallmark ornaments that come out. Alright. I haven't run into anyone else quite yet. I will take that sniper rifle. Another med kit. I've already got my quota fulfilled. Master key. I don't know quite how I feel about this skin. That's probably why I never use it. It's kind of like, eh. The ponytail. Boy, is that something else. When he's got the tiger mask on, it reminds me of King from Tekken. We were playing Tekken 7 on the PS4 last night. Cool characters. I remember I used to use Devil June on the arcade, and I used to dominate with the lasers that come out of his mouth. Kids used to get so mad. Hey, can I play the game? I'm like, yeah, if you could beat me, you could take the game. Kids would have their tokens lined up on the game. Then finally they give up and go away. I know, it's kind of nasty, isn't it? To dominate a machine at an arcade. In a twisted way, though, it is really fun. It's like being an arcade bully, kind of. But that is the name of the game in an arcade. Not a lot of video arcades left. There's a really cool one up in Ventura. Games are a little bit run down. There's a little area called Ventura Harbor Village. If you live in California, it's a really cool place to go. They got some cool little shops. Little touristy. Everyone's got their boats docked there. And then they have a arcade with an old merry-go-round. Wooden. The horses are all wooden. Looks like it's from the 50s or 60s or something. Kind of creepy in a way. I like that. I like creepy old things. Want to creep yourself out? Look up Halloween songs from like the 1930s. Boy, is that creepy. Alright, Lazy Lake. Private property. No trespassing. Am I going to get shot for trespassing? Reminds me of all the farmers in Connecticut in the 70s. They'd even shoot rock salt at kids. They were crazy, man. They don't want you on their property. Don't go on the wrong farm. You'll get shot with rock salt. Of course, if I got shot, pretty sure my dad, an ex-Marine, he would have went and shot the farmer. Luckily, that never happened. Those were different times, the 1970s. Anything goes. Nowadays, goodness, you take the wrong step, have everyone and their brother coming down on you. People you don't even know. Can't say anything out of line these days. Looks like society's got everyone in line. You guys can take that any way you want. I didn't say nothing. Alright, some mushrooms. My goal in life is just try and do right by everyone you come across, no matter who it is. And that little bit, if everyone's doing that, you can change the world. Spread positivity, and love. Of course, don't compromise your beliefs in the process either. It's a little give or take. Give and take. Alright, I'm done playing Confucius. Reminds me of something funny. When I used to work telemarketing, we were telemarketing computer supplies. There was this dude that sat next to me, and he would sing all day. Couldn't hit a note to save his life. Finally, one day, I leaned over to him and I said, "Hey, man, you must be Tone Loke's cousin, Tone Deaf." And that reminds me of another idiom. I actually created a character who is Confucius' cousin. His name is Confused Us. Instead of giving good advice, he's giving bad advice constantly. Just trying to confuse us all day long. Sounds like the media and all politicians, not one side or the other, all. Left, right, middle, you name it. My belief is that all politicians are crooks. It's the name of the job. Alright, let's get out of the storm here. Bam, we're out of the storm. Oh, there's somebody. Good day. 1400 XP. Stellar. Reminds me of that Interpol song. Stella was a deep sea diver. Boy, do I love that band, Interpol. I saw them twice live. One time, I saw them open for The Cure on the Curioso Festival. Interpol and The Cure. Man, what a concert that was. They're one of those bands that you gotta see at least once in your life. The Cure, Depeche Mode. Never got to see New Order. Never got to see Morrissey or the Smiths. I did see the Psychedelic Furs many times. I actually opened up for the Psych Furs twice with my band AM Radio. That was awesome. I met Richard Butler backstage. Here's how that conversation went. Hey. That's all we said to each other. He's one of my songwriting favorites, though, so I didn't want to say anything off color. Kept it simple to hey. Alright. You know, I haven't seen a concert live since 2009. I saw the Japanese artist Vamps. It's a rock band. The singer Hyde from Larkinseal. It's his band. I saw that at the Wiltern. I think it holds like 3,000 people maybe more. Maybe 5,000. But 2009, that's the last concert I saw. That's a long time ago, my friends. And when you're older and you have kids, you'll see. You don't go to concerts. When I was young, though, I went to concerts all the time. And being in the music industry, I had the hookups. I remember when my band AM Radio, we were using CAA. They were the booking agency for us. And they would actually let me use their box at the Staples Center. And I don't think I ever saw a concert there. I did see hockey once, but I saw a bunch of wrestling events. And I think I was the only one there in the box, so that was pretty cool. But let's get our head back in the match. There's only two other opponents here. this was a rambling narration. I apologize for that. Man, where are they? I know I'm hanging out in one of their builds. I think they've moved on and abandoned the box. I like how they call these things boxes. Alright, where are you? Talk to Master Key. This back bling is weird. When I zoom in to aim and come back out, I feel like someone's firing on me or something, or a meteor's falling. No, nobody nowhere. And it looks like there's only one other player. So let me tell you where I went wrong here. The game ends with a little long-range action. I should have finished it out with the sniper rifle instead of the assault rifle. We'll see. Alright, there's the opponent shooting at me. I throw up my build. I shield up, which is very wise at this point. He's not here yet, so I will just aim, and before I could even think, I'm out of the game. Pablito Eric. Good game, bro. I placed number 2. He is the Eternal Knight. Well, there is another Fortnite game. I dusted off Master Key for the match. I'm going to put Master Key back in the box, stick him in the closet. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and have a great Fortnite. And a great Fortnite.